My brother Mark dated my fiancée Jen for a month in August 2022. He broke up with her because he wasn't interested in a serious relationship. At the time, I lived in another state and had no idea who Jen was. I met her at a bar after moving back in October and we hit it off right away. She was the most beautiful and intelligent woman I'd ever met. We started dating, and by December, I introduced her to my family at Christmas. When my parents asked to see pictures, they started passing my phone around the table. Mark saw the picture and blew up, calling me a terrible brother for dating his ex and demanded I break it off. I refused. Jen confirmed they dated briefly and explained their breakup. After a few weeks, Mark stopped bringing it up and I thought he was over it. On Jen's birthday, I proposed to her at a fancy dinner with our families and her friends. Mark flipped out again, but my sisters and I shut it down. The incident happened this past weekend, and Mark had been quiet about it for 2 months before this. I hadn't seen much of him and assumed he went low contact, which didn't bother me. Then he invited me and Jen to a family dinner at his apartment with our parents and sisters. It felt odd, but since everyone was going, we agreed. Dinner was nice, and we moved to the living room to chat. About 30 minutes in, Mark stood up and said he had an announcement. He made a long speech about being happy to have his family around for his big moment, then got on one knee and pulled out this cheap ring while asking Jen to marry him. Jen was confused and obviously uncomfortable, and she demanded that he put it away and stand up. My dad tried to make a grab for Mark, but I got to him first and punched him.